It's obviously with great pleasure that the representatives of OECS, CARIFORUM, European Commission and French West Indies met in Guadeloupe for the third monitoring committee and second selection committee for the Interreg Caribbean Program 2014-2020.
Interreg program represents a unique opportunity for the OECS region to collaborate and to strengthen cooperation with the French-speaking Caribbean. Already we have Martinique as a member of the OECS, and we have strong collaboration as well as strong initiatives from Guadeloupe to also participate and become associate members of the OECS. In this regard, we think the Interreg program provides a very useful tool to enable the Caribbean countries, in particular the OECS countries, to integrate deeper and to strengthen the collaboration with its French neighbors. There are countless of opportunities for enhancing the programs in functional cooperation in various sectors: health, agriculture, education, environmental sustainability, climate change, among others.
The participation of CARIFORUM is all part of its effort to forge greater cooperation between CARIFORUM countries and the French outermost regions and the Dutch and British overseas territories and countries.
Initially, 114 projects were submitted, 24 then filed the following thematic priorities. 1. Competitiveness, innovation, employment, economic diversification, development of a business flow in the region. 2. Strengthening capacities to respond to natural hazards. 3. Protection and enhancement of the natural and cultural environment. 4. Concerted response to public health issues. 5. Support to renewable energy development initiatives. And 6. Strengthening of human capital, training, mobility, language learning. Initially, there were 114 files at the outset. 24 were pre-selected. Some asked for a little more time to complete. I think that the most important themes are innovation and health, but it's mainly according to the various assembly that the projects will receive financial support.
For the first time, the European Commission has delegated part of the funds to the Caribbean countries, the EDF, up to 2.9 million euros, so that we can ensure this cooperation, this coherence between the intervention of Europe towards the countries of the Caribbean, intervention in Europe to the French regions of the Caribbean that we are. They are issues of concern to all of us, such as biodiversity, climate change, natural hazards, common concerns, and the Interreg program is helping joint projects. We will be able to establish policy of cooperation that is real.
The new president of the Collectivity of Saint-Martin had wanted to be present, a first for Daniel Gibbs. Saint-Martin, for example, cooperates much with its immediate environment. Saint-Martin, Nguilla, Saba, St. Kitts, these are geographical situations which are completely different, but which are sufficiently important politically and economically to trigger these exchanges and to have the possibility of being eligible on common files. The president of the Territorial Collectivity of Martinique wished to appeal to the Caribbean countries. Hold fast. Let's not forget, defend our particular interests, because there can be no cooperation without the determined will of the others. Do not let other great countries to consider that the Caribbean is their favorite zone, their particular garden. No, we are here to develop, to put together our resources for the best of our present and future populations. The representative of the European Commission sees in this Interreg program not only an economic but above all political one. We are seeing now cooperation that I will call political, and it's for me maybe the most important. We will know in a few days which partners Caribbean countries will be able to benefit from these European funds.